Good day and welcome. Here it is, Wednesday, 6 p.m. Pacific. A very warm day outside, but at least it's sunny. Today we are going to continue on with our day 7 of this campaign. We're on turn 383, which means we have 17 more turns of daylight before the night is over. I do have some edits right now for this particular scenario, but I haven't included them yet, so we're still running on last week's Lua file. Well, basically it's the same Lua file that is included in the 1.22 update. If you do not have the 1.22 update, I highly recommend grabbing it and installing it, just to make sure that you're current with the latest good stuff that we've been including. Let's take a quick look around to get our bearings again to see what's going on. Most of the fighting is going to be happening in this sector here. We have cleared, so these 4 or 6 areas, Uniform, Victor, Sierra, Papa, Oscar, and Tango, were the main areas that we need to capture this turn, or this day, this final day. And after we've secured that, we have to basically send all of our troops back to the bases before nightfall. So even though we have 17 or 16 turns left, we still have to be concerned about the timing to get back in order for us to make our last night's points for biovacking in the correct area. The capturing of the objectives has been going well. We have secured most of them. The main ones that we haven't secured are around Long Trung, and that's where the most of the VC are situated. So we are in for a fight today. I'm right now moving all my battalions towards that particular location. I've started to advance into Long Trung on Sunday, and we are making some progress, but there are quite a few VC, and I just don't have enough infantry right now to get in there. I've lost some armored vehicles, including 2 tanks and some ACAVs. So we're just waiting now for some infantry. We have a whole bunch of artillery here ready to rock and roll. From the south, we have also some more infantry that we are dealing with. We've just managed to capture this location here, and we're going to push all these troops here up towards this bridge, deal with this infantry here, and try and cross. And that'll cut off, or hopefully isolate, units in here. Our ARVN team is going to be moving our task force here, which consists of mostly ARVN with some American engineers. We're going to push into this village here, this Zomaitan, as well as take that local office and push up into this sector. We know there's a whole bunch of infantry in here, and we are going to deal with that, but we want to capture the locations first. The ARVN will stay in this area throughout the night and continue fighting, while I will send the Americans back to the main bases. What else? I think that's the gist of what we're going to do here, so that's all. Now let's take a look and see how I'm going to proceed. We've secured all these areas, so it's just a matter of taking everyone and bringing them over. That side's moved. This side has also mostly moved. Let's just fire these. Oh, and I just shot my own guys. Darn it. At least they just retreated. So you have to be careful, because that is totally possible to shoot your own guys. Do I have an engineer here? I do, but he's expended because we tried to assault in there. Okay, so that's all we can do for this sector here. These guys, they're doing their thing. We'll push up next turn. We have some engineers here. There's a roadblock there that we need to clear. We have some supply units that need to get up here. We have supply units back here that need to get into there as well in order to start triggering that supply. Otherwise, that's pretty much it for this turn. So let's plot some artillery. We have some batteries. Let's use them. We're going to go after that. Oh, I guess that's direct fire. Yeah, we just burned through all of our artillery just like that. And next battery, we have mortars. Let's start plowing that fort right there. Oh, that doesn't have any. Can we unload here? Let's see. Yes, we can. So next turn, that battery will be available to start hitting that. This battery, we can just hang on to that. Actually, let's bring it closer. Let's find our 6 strength point trucks. There they are right there. And we're going to pick up this battery and move it down the road a bit. Because the closer it is, the more effective it's going to be. So let's just continue on with that. Alright, let's end the turn, see what happens. I'm going to go into this view here, end the turn, and go. Random fire. Hopefully we can survive, because we want to take that platoon out. We're going to surround it and assault it. Oh, it ran away. We got lucky. Ooh, RPG sitting there hitting that tank. That's not good. Oh yeah, we tried to get in there, but there was a machine gun in there too. Or infantry platoon or something, so we need more forces. Oh, we want to get that. That's a jungle factory or something. Oh, they ran back in. Darn. Three airstrikes remaining. We have 4 units that's recovered. 5 headquarters unavailable supply. 3 artillery units unavailable. 9 units low on ammo. Oh, we got some hits. Not with the mortars, but the heavier guns, so that's encouraging. So not a lot happened there, but that's okay. Let's not probe yet. Let's get some more reinforcements up here. Let's fire if we can. Let's fire with these guys. And let's fire with both of those guys. And then we're going to assault. We did cause casualties, but we didn't take it out. So at least there's progress there. Nothing wrong with that. Let's double time these guys up here. And all these guys can be double timed. So all these infantry, we're going to pull into this sector here to clean this out. Although, oh yeah, there was an ambush here. So I was going to bring a boat up this canal, but it ran into an ambush. So that's probably not the wisest thing to do. We can move the headquarters around and bring these infantry up. move those, move the tanks up, bring this infantry down, or reconnaissance down, cross there, actually cross here. Here, we're going to lay waste with our artillery one more time, and then we're going to start coming in to assault it. All those batteries are out now. Hey, John, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. What do we have here? Oh, look at that. So those are supply units. So we're going to shoot at them, and then we're going to assault them. Use our rangers. They were in a trench, but we took them out, so that's good. And we're just going to continue advancing along here while our troops down here do the same. Let's move in, see what's here. So we did find some forces. What's this? Oh, we took them both without suffering casualties. Yay for small miracles. So let's... Okay, I can't move them in, but we can bring this guy in. Now, we have to determine how are we going to assault that. So this position here, we can't cross except at this ford. So I have to hold on to that. We're going to bring up all of our reinforcements. Let's double time them to get them closer. We have artillery. Let's bring that right up to here and let's unload it there. So it's super close to support this fighting. Good day, Red Sox cutie. I hope you're well. Welcome. I'm glad to hear you're doing well, John. That's great. Happy thoughts, right? So, okay, let me explain what I'm doing. So this is we've taken this village, which was undefended. I'm quite happy about that. But there are probing VC units around, which means we need to take them out. I have now secured both of these locations, and there's only one ford, and you can tell that because by turning on the map hints, you'll see that there's one ford there. It says FD, which is ford. The rest is all a minor river, which means I can't cross. The only place I can cross is here, which means I need to come across over to here and then occupy these two positions in order to start assaulting that. I can't assault from this side of the river. I have to come on its side of the river. Now, with me having some artillery here, that'll make my life a lot simpler, which is a good thing. Over in this area here, we do have a bunch of stuff, but again, they're on the other side of the river, and we're going to get over on that side of the river eventually once we get over to here. So these guys are just going to push along here, take up and kill anything that's in there, including those anti-aircraft machine guns that I think are here. Yeah, so it's just one slow, methodical fight. We did exceptionally well here, though. I didn't expect to take that. Oh, no. And there we go. I lost my... So there's an infantry platoon there, so I have to be in mind, keep that in mind. And there's an infantry platoon plus an anti-aircraft machine gun. So we're going to have to be careful when we do decide to come in here and start cleaning this out. There's a lot of stuff there. What else is going on? Let's go into a higher zoom level. So these things can't really do much of anything here. They're just trucks. The Rangers down here. Let's see if we can finally take these out. I'm going to do two different assaults here. I have a whole bunch of troops here, but I'm going to do different assaults. And I'm not going to fire at them first because I'll get an assault bonus for not moving or shooting before I assault. So let's see what happens. Oh, I did something. We reduced... Oh no. For inflicting 50% on a Vietcong company, the American side gains 200 points. So we gained 200 points, and we reduced something, so that's good. I'm going to do one more assault and see if that sent us over the edge. For destroying a Vietcong company, we gained 200 more points, and for destroying anti-aircraft machine gun platoon, we gained 15 points. We overran both of them. See, that there's an example of having the advantage of assaulting multiple times. The more you assault, the more likely you are to be successful at it. And not only that, we just freed up a ranger company here to help deal with anything else that we find. This is good. This is what we were hoping. So I'm going to pull these guys back out and head them back up to the road to help up here, because there's a whole bunch of infantry in here that we still need to deal with, and that's going to be the task of all these units that are over on this side. Those AAMGs always need to be taken out. Yes, that's right, John. Absolutely. Now, the not so fun part. We know there's a VC platoon here, so this is south of our main attack area. But we want to get in there, so let's see if we can draw some fire. Let's draw some fire. Try and draw some fire. See if they shoot back. Which they didn't. I'm going to send this ranger platoon over here. Again, I'm just trying to draw fire. There we go. Yay, he ran away. Not yay, he ran away, but at least he didn't die. So we did that so I could get close and try and assault. We did cause some casualties, but we did not reduce it. Or we reduced it, but we didn't take it out. And I'm going to try a second assault. And there, we overran it with a second assault. The reason why I was able to do that is because there was that platoon had suffered a lot of casualties already, because remember, it was in here and we had taken it out, and I think that was hit by an airstrike. So by the time it retreated there, it was reduced strength significantly, allowing us to assault it. Now you see, John, this is how my game should have been going the whole entire time, not just now. Right? Ay, ay, ay. So here I'm just securing the bank because we're going to cross the bridge next turn. And these did not recover yet, but we can get them closer. Bring our mortars closer for the support. We have a headquarters down here and a supply unit, but we're just going to leave them down here for now. Actually, we can load up that supply unit. And let's just move them since they all loaded. So I have to remember that this supply needs to go here, but it also has our battalion headquarters in there for the 3rd 47th. How do I know it's the 3rd 47th? The headquarters is in here, so I'm gonna select the truck, and go to Unit Handbook Passenger, or Alt F2. And here it tells me it's the battalion headquarters of the 3rd 47th, which is what I said. So, yay for remembering which headquarters that is. We're not doing anything here. We're just waiting for infantry and waiting for a push. And then there's a massive amount of artillery that's going to be hitting here. We will try and cross. I might... So we know there's nothing in here. So let's... Let's go this way. So because it's a regional force unit, they're not very good at movement. I was kind of hoping to get into this hex here, but we didn't get there. And on the bright side, they just ran away. Let's pull these armored vehicles this way. Let's move these mortars all this way. So these are amphibious vehicles, so they can go one hex at a time into the paddies, even though the paddies are wet. We need to get over here, and we're going to start dealing with this eventually, but first we want to take out this, so we have a landing zone that we can start using. I was hoping to get into here to see if there's anything back here, but we can't right now. We do have a gun, not a gunship, sorry. We have a scout helicopter that has fuel though. So let's bring it down here, and next turn we're going to do some scouting. Best laid plans of mice and men, Jason. Somehow things may have gone south in somehow things may have gone south a bit, but you're doing good. Yeah, I've recovered, which is awesome. But it's not over yet. The fat lady has not sung yet. Let's move these jeeps back. And we want to bring these mortars nice and close. Oh, we have more infantry. Yay for that. Wow, we have mortars. And I think that's all of our... Yeah, that's all of our infantry. There's a headquarters here. Let's bring it closer to keep everyone in supply, or try to. So this is our third 60th headquarters, I think. Yes, third 60th headquarters. That's our one of our 3 primary headquarters. The other one is down here somewhere. No, it's there. This is the 4th 47th headquarters. Right there, 4th 47th. So I have my 3 main headquarters. One is here, one is down here, and then one is up here. And this is the combat area, so everyone is nice and close. So as long as we maintain good ammo levels, which I'm trying to do, we should be keeping our troops in really good supply. That's the theory. Do I have any extra forces, or is that it? We have some more mortars. Let's bring them down here. Hey, Compass Rose. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. We're going to send this guy north, because we know there's infantry here that we need to take out. This reconnaissance, we'll leave him there. You've missed a couple of really good assaults there, Compass Rose. Things were going my way for the first few moments. Yay! Now, of course, I just jinxed it, but I'm going to keep thinking positive. These boats I'm going to bring back. These can come back. Infantry can come back. You know what we should do? Let's do a quick pan around to see if the VC are going around and capturing our points, which they are not. No, they're not. That looks good. We still do have some regional forces over here, which is great. Just doing a quick check to see if we are still all secure, and we are. So all of our areas that we've taken are still ours, which is a good thing. Otherwise, we would have had to send something out to go hunt them down. All right, that being said, let's end the turn here and see what happens. We didn't take any losses that time for the mortars. That's good. Will our tank survive the RPG hits? Yes, so far. I have a wrecker here, an ARV, an armored recovery vehicle, so I can go in here after and clean up these wrecks, which I'll do. That's that sniper still firing at me. So there's massive points up here. I really want to get up there. Look at that. There's like a jungle factory. There's supply units. We want to get in there and get that, because those are really good supplies for us to capture. For clearing and maintaining the southern Low How area for 4 turns, the US side gains 100 points. We have 3 airstrikes remaining. We have 1 unit that recovered, which only means there's 1 left that isn't. 7 headquarters unidentified supply, which makes sense because I moved a whole bunch of headquarters around. 1 artillery unit unavailable, and 10 units low on ammo. We have an airstrike coming in on an empty village. Thanks, guys. Just in time. Yay, Air Force. Now we're hoping for good hits here, because we want to do some assaulting. So far, they're not good hits. Fingers crossed for a hit. Okay, so that didn't work out the way that I thought. First things first, let's see if we can assault this. Oh, we did! Yay! And we didn't even take any losses. How's that for a miracle? Oh, we have some civilians there. Good thing I didn't assault that. Now let's take our helicopter. Go for a cruise. So we're being shot at. We know there's something here. Let's reconnaissance. Nope. Nope. One more. Oh, we found some stuff back here. We found a mortar and an RPG team. Aha. So yeah, this whole entire area is just crawling with Viet Cong. That's fine though, because we're here to take them out. We want to get in here. Let's go along the village. We're going to take some hits. That was expected. Now, can we assault? No. Can these guys assault? Oh, they can. Let's bring in some additional troops. Ah, darn it. So I'm assaulting from two directions, but it's not. I'm not going to get a flanking bonus because I'm not the opposite side, and I'm not going to get a surround bonus because I'm not assaulting from these three different directions. So it's just a regular assault. Unfortunately, I've moved, so I'm not going to get any bonuses except from one tank, which is not going to be enough. And these guys can't assault, so I'm going to fire first. I'm going to fire at the infantry. Don't think anything happened, but that's not the point. And then with this ACAV or two ACAVs, I'm going to fire at the machine gun. Not expecting anything, just hoping. And that's that. Now we're going to do some more shooting. Let's hit that infantry platoon. We hit them both with the tank and the ACAVs. Now let's do an assault and see what happens. We got disrupted. Okay, so I'm gonna pull the ACAVs back because they're the least susceptible to die. This ACAV, it got disrupted. I can't move it anymore. If it gets hit by the RPG team or the rifle platoon here, it will probably be eliminated. They just can't handle RPGs at all. We know there's something here. We know there's a machine gun over there. I think that's a sniper. Probably a sniper because we didn't reveal it. That's as far as I can go, unfortunately. Let's lay waste with our mortars. And lay waste with our mortars. Use all of our artillery on that location there. Let's bring in our extra infantry. Yay for regional forces. They're the only full strength platoons I have in that sector. Okay, let's cross the river. Oh, look at that. IET level 2 and a block. Oh, that sucks. So I'm gonna not load up that hex, so I'm gonna wait. In the meantime, oh, that engineer is still not. I'm hoping he undisrupts next turn. We have to get all these guys across, but at least we've made a small bridgehead here. Let's take a look from the top. This is actually pretty good. I don't think there's anything there because we would have got shot at, which means we'll be able to secure all of this really quickly. I am considering sending some troops down this way though, because then we can hit them from both sides. So let's do that. Send our rangers over there. This leader doesn't need to go over there. These rangers can come back. So yeah, we'll send this ranger group this way. Oh, we have to deal with that too. Maybe we'll send these guys over there to do that. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll send this group, maybe with some trucks, for machine gun support to help deal with that. Up here, let's do multiple assaults again. Oh, look at that. We only had to do the one. Perfect. So we reduced it, morale had dropped, and now we have successfully assaulted it. Which means we can move the rest of our guys and get them ready. These regional forces can... Oh no, they can't. Because they're slow. The Americans can move though. Yeah, we're doing good here, John. It's going well. Today is going well. I don't know why. 7 days of crap, and now all of a sudden today is going well. So, as I was talking about before, there's only one place to cross here, so we're gonna cross and hopefully not die. Oh, there's a mortar in there too. Oh crap. Okay, so let's move him further in. Oh my goodness, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. Let's take a look. So we have another anti-aircraft machine gun, we have RPGs and mortars, we have another mortar, and we have an infantry platoon. I'm going to bring everyone across. Almost. What do we have? Engineers and reconnaissance. We destroyed the porters and an RPG team. Oh, we got really lucky there. Now they're in trenches. That's a better position for them to be in. Not ideal though, because they can't assault because there's a river there, so that's very good. Now we have batteries here. Let's start laying waste with our batteries. Let's take a look from above. Maybe the batteries here will reduce one of these platoons and we can assault into there maybe next turn. Our engineers, let's double time them, get them up the road. And we have some trucks. Let's move these trucks out of the way. These trucks can come up. Actually, all of our trucks can come up. These rangers can come back. There's no real need for me to bring up all these trucks, but I want the rangers here because they're going to go in and start helping deal with this stuff here. Oh, that's a headquarters. Ooh, that's encouraging to see. That's the VC Battalion headquarters, I bet. Most interesting. This tank I have to go all the way back around up to this road. That's going to be a painful process. These guys are moving. These guys are going to start attacking in here. We have a whole whackload of infantry here. It'll be very, very soon. We might have to send some of our infantry up here because we need to take this point, and this is defended by quite a few units. Oh, there's another platoon over there. We can send that up there too. That's all that we have, I think. All these boats now, we don't need them in this canal, so let's start sending them back. These ACAVs can come up here. These boats can go this way. These boats can send back as well. For those of you that are here and don't know, I'm one of the guys in the Vietnam Beta Brigade helping Jason playtest this wonderful game. Jason and I go way back, and this game is just awesome, truly awesome. Heck yeah, you're right, John. Absolutely. It's such a fun game. We're going to leave these mortars up here to deal with that. And I think... oh, we have more batteries. Let's lay waste to that so we can get in there. That's our primary goal, is to take that out. Okay, let's save it, end the turn, see what happens. This is where I lose tanks. No, we got lucky. No effect. Oh, we did. We lost an ACAV. Darn it. We ran away, but we did lose another one. So we lost 2 ACAVs. 1 to mortars and 1 to direct fire. We might take casualties here. Oh, there's a lot in there. Oh, there's another headquarters. That sniper over here. Oh, we didn't get casualties, but it ran away. Ooh, both sides. There's that other anti-aircraft machine gun. And an infantry platoon. Uh-oh, they got disrupted. They're okay. So we'll deal with this, with that ranger company that's coming up from the south. For clearing and maintaining the HEP duck area for 4 turns, the US side gains 100 points. For clearing area uniform, we gained 2,000 points for 4 turns. That's good. Northern Loha area for 4 turns, we gained 100 points. 4 airstrikes remaining. 1 unit recovered. 9 headquarters unidentified supply. 2 artillery units unavailable, and 11 units low on ammo. All right, we're really trying to get in here. This is our next major assault into this position. Waiting for the double unknown effects, because that really tells me something good has happened. So far they're all singles. Doesn't mean nothing's happening. I mean, it could be a disruption, it could be a single step loss, but a double one means that It's taken a disruption and a loss hit, which is a really good indication that you're doing some damage in there. And we missed, because our artillery units are smoking some pot, apparently. So far, so good. Artie is not doing its job. Well, it might be doing its job. It's just not getting the double hits that we're expecting. Once I do an assault here, we'll see what kind of a job that it actually did. I'll do 2 assaults again. I'm going to do 1 all-infantry assault from here. And then I'll do a double infantry assault with the tanks and the infantry and see what happens. Nothing happened here. 1 more shot. Bring it on. Hit it. Ah. No. Okay, so I'm going to do 2 assaults here. I'm going to do this with all these units. Now look, they're pretty under strength, or less than half strength, which is not ideal, but we're going to try. Yeah, not enough strength. We lost another strength point. So let's move these troops down here. The reason I'm moving them down here is because then next turn we can do a flanking assault, which means I'm going to assault from both of these directions, assuming that this assault doesn't work. Oh, for destroying a Mekong company, we gained 200 points, and we overran it. Okay, there we go. That turned out better than I thought. Perfect. So let's get these back on the road, bring them over, move these vehicles. Oh, I can't. I can do that, though. This ACAV we can move in the back here because it's suffering. These ACAVs we can bring up here, put them out in the middle of open, and we can start firing at that blasted sniper. So in this sense, it's good. We secured the town. Actually, let's secure the rest of the town. Lowest strength point unit, there it is, right there. Captured that. We're happy. And we're going to move these units along this path to see if we can run into anything else. Let's put the rangers in here. Just the sniper. Yeah, we're baiting shots with the ARVN. That's not very nice, I know, but it is what it is. Oh, and that leader doesn't need to come with us. Darn it. Okay, what are we doing here? Let's try an assault. Not so lucky. And let's bring our engineers across, and we're going to pop a smoke here. If it lives. To avoid... Oh, it ran away! Frickin' fire truck. Unbelievable. So we're gonna cross. There's a ford here and a ford here, but we can't get there because that's a river. So we can cross here, but we're going to need our infantry down here first. Let's move these trucks out of the way, and let's bring up our rangers. Hey Bess, good to see you. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a good day. Oh wow, those rangers, they can just haul. Look how fast they're going and far they're going. Okay, so let's see if we can... These guys have to cross the ford, so they're probably not going to go as far. But let's try. No, not as far, but that's okay. Okay, so next turn, we're going to send all these guys here into this hex to prepare to assault. So in the meantime, all we're going to do is just fire at this. Oh, we got disrupted. Now, should I bring... Let's bring this guy down. Can we go for... No, can't go further. Yeah, doing good. Having a better battle today than normal, which is kind of good. Let's lay waste one there. And let's try and hit this mortar again next turn. We're going to try and assault that again. Oh, this is a regular infantry, though. Let's try and get in there. Nope, no luck. That's okay. So that takes care of this sector here. We want to get this ARVN troop. Where can he go? Can he cross this river? No, he has to come all the way down here. That's annoying. So he has to come down here, cross, get up here, come onto this road. So this is infested with VC. We know that, and that's what all these forces are going to be for, is dealing with that. We'll have a whole bunch more stuff here readily available to deal with all this infantry. So I'm quite excited, actually. Things are going well. Move the regional force guys there. Let's move these ones here. We know there's machine gun there. There's other stuff back here too that we haven't got to. So we'll deal with the sniper first. We can do that with a whole bunch of infantry. These guys will all be able to assault. Let's move these tanks down the road. Do we have any other special armored vehicles? We do. We have regional forces. They'll be protecting our base. And we have some more mortars. We have a whole bunch of artillery now, so let's start hitting these positions with our artillery. Soften them up, so when we get there, they will fall much easier. This, on the other hand, is not going to be easy. I'm going to leave them there. That engineer's still disrupted. I think if I can get this unit across the river, we'll be able to start resupplying again. What day is this in Mekong? Hey Scud, good to see you. This is day 7. This is the last day, and we're at turn 386, and that means we have about 13 more turns of daylight for day 7. We're almost done the campaign, and we're right now in the middle of the last major engagement, where we're trying to clean up this Viet Cong battalion. So far, the battle has been terrible all the way up until today, and right now I'm feeling pretty confident that we're on the right path to having a successful day here, which is good. I've had a lot of losses. I would not be able to be sustaining the battle that I'm having right now because all 3 of my battalions are at below half strength. I am winning in the sense that here, I'll show you. Victory conditions, yeah, I'm totally killing it. But we changed this victory condition because it was getting double points. So you were getting 1,000 points a whole bunch of times when you shouldn't have been, and I changed that to only 100. So would I consider my current status a victory? No. I would consider my current status a draw, just because I've lost so many troops. I've lost companies worth of American troops, and that's just not good. If I did not have these ARVN reinforcements, these Ranger battalions, as well as the regional forces that I've been using, it would be impossible to complete the missions that I've been doing. It has been the ARVN since day 5 that has been saving my day, really. Day 4 was a really hard day. I lost a lot of American infantry trying to deal with a battle of that back. It was terrible. And I've lost all my gunships. This was a couple of days ago, so I've been operating unsuccessfully, generally, without any gunships or anything. It's just, it's literally the ARVN that has been saving my back. It's been a very interesting and intense fight all around. Gotta love the ARVN, yeah. I do. In this scenario, I do, because they've saved my bacon more than once. I know how much you don't like them, but holy crap, without them, I'd be up the river without a battle. No kidding. And for those just joining, Scud is the other primary playtester for the Vietnam game. So it's really good to see that he joined. He's been away for a while. He had to do some real life, unfortunately. So it's good to see him back in the saddle. For those gunships, there is no Tomorrow Compass Rose. Except maybe as a museum relic, you know. Oh, are you serious? So I ran into a block and a minefield. Fortunately, we didn't take any losses, so that's good. I have supply trucks. I think they did what they need to do. These engineers, we're still trying to get them to do their thing. Okay, that's pretty much all I can do for this turn. We have VC here. We have a whole bunch of VC in this sector here. And that's what we're going to be spending the next handful of turns doing. After which I need to start shuffling American troops back to this sector here, to their main bases. So maybe one night of the 7, I'll actually get the points that I'm supposed to get for biovacking in the right place. Okay, let's zoom in. We have airstrikes. Let's start using our airstrikes. We want airstrike here. What do we have left? Let's do some bombs. Let's do some napalm. Let's do some more bombs. And let's do some more bombs. So that's 4 airstrikes that I plotted. That burns all my air power for the turn. We'll see if they're going to be successful or not. And let's end the turn. Bada boom. Let's just zoom in. No effect. Returning fire. Might get lucky and kill it, but no. Gunship firing. I don't know why. ACAV firing. According to snipers, engineers are primary targets. They will always target a sniper first. Or, sorry, an engineer first. Yay for firing at my tank. So there's supplies in there. There's a headquarters in there. And there's an anti-aircraft machine gun in there. Fortunately, we're burning the anti-aircraft machine gun fire. So hopefully our aircraft will be able to come in and lay its bomb without getting shot down. Oh no. We got reduced. Yay for trenches. I'm surprised they didn't target this one, but that's okay. I'm glad they didn't. Those should be some nice numbers there from that battery. All right, what are we killing? We did something, so that's good. F4, is that napalm? Oh, napalm. Oh, and we did some damage, perfect. Back here, what is that, an A1? Probably just some bombs. Oh, we did cause some casualties, that's good. And for inflicting 50% casualties on a Viet Cong company, we gained 200. Oh, that means we destroyed that. Oh, nice. I think we destroyed that mortar. Oh, no. So that's that machine gun position. It's probably a bunker or something like that, so it's not going to take it out. Generally, it won't take it out, but you never know. We're going to use the Regional Forces platoon to see if we can take out that sniper. Didn't think so, but had to try. And we can't get in there with our Rangers. But we did surround it. And we found more units. Oh no, they ran away and got retreated. Darn it. Let's attack this. And then let's assault with these two. We destroyed the porters. We're destroying the anti-aircraft machine gun. And a headquarters. Oh, we gained a whole bunch of points and we took over that hex. Heck yeah. That's what we like to see. Now let's do the same and hopefully take out this mortar. Freaking awesome. Wow, that was amazing. Good day and welcome, Hyota, Shiro. I hope you're well. Thank you for joining. That was fantastic. We got super lucky there. Now, can we get lucky here? This got hit by an airstrike. Oh, I can't. It's disrupted. Let's try. No. But we can move in here. And if our engineer survives, we can lay some smoke, which it did. So let's do that. Lay some smoke. There we go. And then we can assault it from those directions. In the meantime, let's hit this with artillery next turn. That should give us a really good advantage to getting in there. So here we did really good. We did exceptional in this sector. Clearing that out really well. We have to go in and check all these other areas, though, to make sure it is absolutely taken care of. But let's start. Okay, let's deal with a sniper. American platoons got in there. Took it over. Perfect. We know there's something here. We don't know what. I'm going to get closer with my tank. There's a machine gun here. We know it's there. Let it draw the fire. And I'm going to try and assault it. Oh no, there's a sapper in there. Oh, I didn't see the snapper. Or frickin' sappers. We lost those tanks. Just like that. Darn it. Man, that was terrible. That was terrible. Okay, so we need to deal with that. Shoot. Yep, that's bad. That's bad, John. That did not go well. We're going to send these 2 platoons up through here. And we're going to come in from behind. There are troops in here, but we're going to try and deal with them as we go. First things first, deal with that. Send all these troops around. Fan out. Start clearing these areas as well as over here. Man, that sucked. That sucked. I lost a complete platoon of tanks to that sapper. Can't even blame you, John. That was my own fault. So we're just going to move all this infantry over here to this sector here. I'm going to push through. There's a crossing here. There's a crossing at this bridge. We'll need a bit to get in there and clear that out. Now, I do have a supply truck somewhere. Where's the supply truck? I thought I had a supply truck. Highlight. Loaded transports. Do I see a highlight supply button? No. Oh, what's this? Yes, highlight supply. There's one down there. There's one over here. There's one there. There's there. 3rd, 60th. Okay, let's send this guy down here. Because the 3rd, 60th supplies needs to go down to here as well. And then we can start getting our supplies for the end of the day. Hey, Stipe, good to see you. I have a couple of helicopters left, yes. Do I have any gunships left? No. Those are highly overrated. We don't need those type of things here. Ah, there we go. So, we have 1 battalion of supplies arriving, which is good. I know there's someone over there. I just don't know where they are. These guys need to undisrupt so I can clear that out of the way. And I'm going to be using these 2 landing zones here to ferry American troops back to their main base. Let's use, I mentioned that I had a wrecker or an ARV unit. I'm going to bring it down here and we're going to start clearing this road of the wrecks that are there. So there are 1 wreck here, there's one wreck here, and there's 4 wrecks here. So I think the wrecker, it clears 2 per turn. So it'll take 1 turn to clear that and 2 turns to clear this road. And again, all my ARVN troops will be staying behind to dealing with the last of the VC that we find. Huh. These are slow going troops, let me tell you. Okay, we have artillery, so let's start using it. We're going to hit that position. Oh, we have direct fire. Let's direct fire at those snaps. Oh, I keep saying snappers. I mean snappers. Let's then plot artillery. Oh no, we can do it again. Okay, that's all right. We can move this guy closer. I think that's all we're gonna do. Let's end the turn. It's true, John. They are highly overrated. I got rid of mine as quick as I possibly could because I didn't need them. I didn't have to worry. Now I don't have to worry about fuel or anything like that. I can just do everything on the ground. What do we have in there? A mortar and an RPG team. Oh, we got disrupted. Those RPGs. Bloody hell. That sniper still firing at our reconnaissance team. Don't get disrupted. Thank you for your support, John. Thank you for your support. Loving my logic. Yes. And we've cleared to maintain the long tin area for 4 turns, so we gain 100 points. 4 airstrikes remaining. 2 units have recovered. Hopefully one of them where we want it to. 7 headquarters, unable ride supply. 3 artillery units unavailable. 11 units low on ammo. We've cleared a block, and we've cleared some wrecks. Yeah, Berto's on holiday. I think he'll be back in a couple weeks. Okay. So we're going to do a flanking assault by utilizing all these units and see if we can get in there. It's a flanking assault because I'm attacking from opposite directions. We'll see if we can get some kills in there. Oh, we got some kills. Now, can we finalize it with this ranger platoon? No. Darn. Okay, that's fine. These rangers are going to head north. Into fire, apparently. Oh, can they fire? Well, they can go again. Let's try. Nope. I tried. Didn't get lucky. That's okay. Here, let's send our American platoon back. These rangers. Oh, we got hit. That's fine. Oh, we took it out. Do we have enough action points to do it again? We do. Let's see if we can take out that blasted little thing. No, didn't get that lucky. What about with the engineers? Really? Huh. Can I cross with the... Oh, I can with the ARVN. Oh, that sucker's in there good. Okay, we're going to start pushing across to this ford. Let's move the ARVN around. Regional forces, they managed to get into the fort. Yay! Let's see. So there, I can't cross there. I only can cross the bridge. That's the unfortunate thing. I can't get across except at that bridge and at this ford. So I'm going to move most of my guys down along the southern part, I think. With just a couple going up here. Oh, he's out of juice, that battery. So that's going kind of well. It's going okay. These supplies I need to leave there. This is basically what's left of the 4th 47th. That's how many troops I have. And again, it's basically because of the ARVN that I have been successful at this scenario. Because it's been a gong show. There we go. We knew there was something. And we got retreated. So, there's a rifle platoon there. Good to know. There's something there. I don't know what it is, though. So, what are we going to do? We're going to call in some air power. Heck yeah. We're going to call in some napalm even. And some bombs. So that's that. And let's come over. Where are we going to go next? Let's hit another airstrike there. How about some bombs? We have one left. Let's napalm that. And then we're going to artillery all of these places because we need to go in there next. We have M109s, we're going to hit that. And we have another battery, let's hit that. Yeah, that's our primary target, so that's what we're going to hit. Okay. Now let's move our ACAV units. And our infantry. So I'm just moving all these boats back into the main channel to head them slowly back towards Dong Tam. I do have to watch out for the occasional minefield or ambush. I think we're doing okay. I think that's good. We have to move our tank. This tank is still chugging along this path in order to get up to that road where then it can meet its units and start heading back. Basically at turn 390 I'm going to start transferring American troops back to the main base, which is only a couple of turns. Oh, that's awesome. Thanks, Scud. That's really nice. Barbecue at Scud's place. Beers and ribs and all the good fixins. Don't destroy my AGAVs. Sniper still. Hopefully that position falls next turn. Oh no! Yeah, there's that machine gun. You know that machine gun there has taken out so many of my ferries and supply trucks. So that'd be one lesson learned, is once you spot a machine gun, you go out there and you hunt it down and get rid of it. With maybe gunships. Huh? 1 airstrike remaining. We have 1 unit that recovered. 11 headquarters unidentified supply, 2 artillery units unavailable, and 11 units low on ammo. Ah, airstrike got denied. Fire truck. The shots got used up on my tanks. Yeah, apparently. Mind you, there won't be any more shots because my tanks are gone. Can't believe I lost so many tanks. None of my airstrikes came. One was going to come, but it got denied. So that's a full-strength platoon. I don't have the strength to assault it, so we're hoping that an airstrike will deal with that. But for now, we're just going to sit there and wait. There's a platoon here. These are very understrength platoons. But I can fire. And we're going to lay artillery in there. ARVN can go. The ARVN can go. Wow, that's a full-strength Ranger platoon. Heck yeah. The Ranger platoon can go. Let's see if we can get in there this time. For destroying the mortars, we gain 25 points. Heck yeah. Alright. Good progress. There we go. That's what we wanted to see right there. Now, we know there's something in there. Let's send all these guys into there to see if we can take it out. No. So the Americans, we're going to start leaving down here because we need to get over here. Oh no, minefield? Oh, and we took more casualties. Whoa! I don't know if you saw that, but I lost a squad out of both of them by a level 1 minefield. How's that for terrible odds? Holy crap. Wow. These guys just aren't falling. Ouch, I can't believe how much that hurt. That really sucked. These Americans are going to come this way. These ones are pretty much done, but we can move these tanks up. Can't I? Oh no, I can't. These are regional force platoons, so they're not going to assault, but maybe they'll just draw some fire while I move my other stuff up. Glad you're enjoying the show, John. I mean, this is painful, really painful, but at least it's kind of fun. Alright, let's start laying waste with our artillery. I have a problem now. I have multiple targets. So let's split up our batteries. Oh, that gun's out of firing. Mortars. Oh, really? They got disrupted. Crap. Man. We need our airstrikes to come in, for sure. Now, once I clear... Once I clear this road, I need to send my... because that will take me all the way back to the base. Oh, it totally will. That's encouraging. I can utilize this road because it comes across and cuts in the middle here. There's a roadblock here and a IED there, but I can load up a whole bunch of units here once this is taken care of and just transfer troops. Oh, but I have to go in and clear that first. Oh, frickin' VC. So yeah, I'm gonna have to start just hauling with helicopters. Let's find our helicopters. Oh, I did have a whole bunch of stuff ready, but we can unload them now because they're no longer useful. Let's get these helicopters in the sky. Get them over here. And these helicopters, let's get them up. Get them over here. We can unload this helicopter. Move the machine guns out of the way. Move these machine guns. They're already out of the way. Get these helicopters up in the sky. Do we have any other transport helicopters? we do not. So I am just going to be spending the next handful of turns ferrying Americans back and forth to try and make sure that we have everyone in the right spot. Because in 11 turns, it'll be nighttime. So these are the only Americans that I really need to be concerned about. We need to deal with that as soon as possible. Alright, let's save, end the turn, see what happens. Don't die. We're waiting for the airstrikes to come in before I assault because I don't have the strength to deal with a full strength point unit there. And I don't know if that's a local force unit or if it's a main force unit. If it's a main force, that's gonna suck totally. Those sappers. Still irritated that I lost those tanks because of that. Recon, recon, recon. Can't say it enough. Don't forget to do it. Don't play like me. Sniper, yeah, that's fine. I can't believe that those two platoons, they got slaughtered by a one-level minefield. What are the odds of that? Civilians. And here we go. So these are the log locations. Basically, we have to send everyone back to, so cavalry, we need to send back. The 3rd 47th needs to go back. And the 4th 47th needs to go back. So everyone needs to go to their starting point that they were at the very beginning of the game. For clearing and maintaining Central Long Trung area for 4 turns, we gained 100 points. For clearing and maintaining all of Oscar for 4 turns, we gained 2,000 points. For maintaining and clearing all of Papa for 4 turns, we gained 2,000 points. And the same for Sierra. Yeah, we did a lot. We did really good. 2 airstrikes remaining. We have 1 of 5 has recovered. Thank you for joining, Bess. I really appreciate that. Hope you have a good night. Happy thoughts to you. 11 headquarters unidentified supply. 2 artillery units unavailable. 12 units low on ammo. We have an aircraft that needs to land. Our Loach. And we cleared a block. We know that there's infantry there. Got hit by bombs. Don't know what happened. Thank you. Now, are we going to get lucky and get in there this time? I don't know. I would assume this platoon is isolated because it can't trace... Oh, maybe it can through here. I don't know. Oh, we got some casualties on there. So we're going to try and hit that next turn. Or this turn. Come on. Something good. Show me something good. These are 4.2-inch mortars. Not probably that effective. Okay. So since we're here, let's try and get into that hex right there. Oh, and we did. Heck yeah. All these guys can escape this area because we have dealt with that. Perfect. Now we're surrounding this guy. Positioning those guys. So this is our next huge target. And let's see if we can finally capture this. Now we destroyed the anti-aircraft machine gun at least. Nice. Ah, we got reduced. Darn it. That must be a regular VC platoon because that's a tough one. Whew, that's a tough one. Oh no, it's a reconnaissance. Because it has 4 troops on it. That's a reconnaissance platoon, that's why. They're the hardest to take out. They have really high morale. They have high attack strength. They're just nasty. Alright, bring all of our helicopters over. And get shot down. Let's fly up here. And then down. Seriously? And we got reduced. Frickin', there's a machine gun in there still. Getting sloppy, because I'm getting faster. And that was flying high and I lost a helicopter. So that was a really good shot by that machine gun. Okay, Americans, we're going to leave here. ARVN, on the other hand, we're going to send up there. ARVN, he can go up here. Another Ranger platoon. And these will totally surround it. So we'll isolate that completely. And then we'll push into here once this is taken care of. This Ranger platoon, we can start bringing... I don't know, we can't do anything with that. So that's fine. Oh, I should have sent that engineer this way. So I'm going to start loading up helicopters with American troops and start sending them back. These are all American. These are all American. Those are all American. And everyone else is gonna get loaded up in trucks. Because we will clear that road. We will clear this road. Actually, let's see if we can sneak our tanks by. Yes. Oh no! Shoot, and we lost another tank to a frickin' minefield. Oh. Wow. Let's see if we can sneak our ACAVs across. Which we did. Brutal. Brutal. Thanks for tuning in there, John. It was good to see you. I hope you have a good night and have a good rest of your week, and hopefully we'll see you on Sunday. I'm going to try and assault this. Well, we caused some casualties. Can I do it again? No. So we'll try next turn. They can't land yet. This helicopter needs to go land though. There. So, no. There we go. Now it's on the ground. It'll refuel, and that'll be that. A lot of my troops can be mobile after this, which is good. But we need to clear this first, because this is the primary road that I need to use. Oh, there's one point up here I have to grab too. Darn. I thought I grabbed all that. Oops. I thought I grabbed it all. Nope, I guess I didn't. So let's hit artillery. There, and our last battery is going to be hitting here. Slow and painful, wow. So glad these boats can move way farther now. Good night, Scud. Good to see you. Hope you have a great night. Okay, there we go. That's that. Let's save the turn and end it. So we have 9 more turns to get everyone back to the main bases. We want to get in there as quickly as possible. We want to take this out as quickly as possible to clear the road. Because I'm going to have a big convoy going down this road. But we need to clear it first. Sniper still. Four airstrikes remaining, 3 units recovered, 11 headquarters unoverride supply, 2 artillery units unavailable, and 9 units low on ammo. Ah, airstrike got denied. But this one goes okay, if it does something. Don't know. Oops, sorry. That's that sniper. Just hitting some mortars there. Totally not going to work, but... That's the airstrike that got denied. Ah, darn. We're going to try and assault this. Oh, we got lucky. Okay. Rangers. All these Rangers and American infantry. And we'll throw in one of these. We caused casualties, which is good. So let's do that again. We'll throw in the other platoon. These Rangers can assault again. We caused casualties more than 50% on the Mekong Company, so we gained some points. And then we destroyed it for 200 points. Yes! Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Alright. So that turned out well. Let's advance our tanks. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. We wanted to track down where they were, so we can push to that area. We need to clear this road. This road is vitally important to us. So we're going to sit there with the tanks until we can do that. These infantry are useless. These infantry are not useless. We can bring them over. But this is, again, going to be an ARVN affair. Let's, Rangers, Engineers. We did cause some casualties. Ah, not yet. Damn. Shoot. All these units are now going to come around. We're going to start attacking into this sector here to clear this tree line. We're going to try and push these guys across. I do have 4 airstrikes. I'm going to call in my airstrikes. We're going to hit some napalm here, because that's the biggest threat. We're going to hit some napalm there. And we're going to do some bombs into there. I don't know where else we should be concerned about, but we want to clear this tree line, totally. That's exactly what we want to do. That's the priority number 1. We know there's stuff back here, but we're not worried about that. This is what we're worried about first, is clearing this road so we can use this road. Alright, helicopters on the ground, infantry, leader, in there. What do we have here? We have helicopters on the ground. Let's pick up mortars, load them up, and get ready to take off next turn. Can we load anything into this? Yes. Can these guys load? No. I will have to double check to make sure that I'm sending the troops in the right location. Now what I really need is an engineer unit. Let's highlight engineers and find one. Do I have any engineers? I have one here. I have one there. And I have some down here. because we need to get them on that road. What do we have? This is a 2 strength point one. Perfect. Let's get him in an ACAV. And get him up the road. So once these helicopters are gone, that'll free up that road to get that engineer down here to start cleaning up this. Cleaning up, not that, but this. And that'll free up our road, which means all of our stuff can start moving. So let's start doing that. We want to do this during the day because our units can move the farthest during the day. Task force, we're going to load them up. This is too many strength points, so let's break it up. We're going to start our massive convoy of all of our vehicles, all of our infantry. Everything is going to come down here. And eventually, oh, we need to take this point still. Shit. I still need to do that. There's another helicopter. Okay, helicopter on the ground. We can load them up. Yeah, there we go. So next turn, they'll all have full action points. We're going to start lifting them off and sending them back towards Dong Tam or this area here, depending on who's who. Open river. Send these guys back. Again, my ARVN troops I'm going to leave back here because they're going to do the combat while my American troops are doing their thing. Okay, here, we're going to try and assault. Oh, okay, we caused casualties, but again, we didn't get in, so hopefully next turn. I'm gonna just completely disregard this platoon here. I'll just grab my point, leave one platoon there for a bit until it secures it, and then that is done. Okay, let's hit it with artillery again. And these artillery, we're going to start laying waste to these 2 machine gun positions because we're going to start assaulting that soon. And we have one more battery. Let's hit this because we want to take that thing out. And then we're good. Let's save it, end the turn. Don't take losses, I hope. Whoa, we took it out. Heck yeah. Wow. ACAF took out a machine gun in trenches. That's pretty good. No, they ran away. Uh-oh, there's a platoon in there too. Well, it's a good thing we called some napalm. We're hoping our tanks live. For following orders, you've increased our ammo levels by 40. That's great. Perfect, because that brings it up to 100, which is awesome. 1 airstrike remaining. 2 units are isolated. We have 2 units that are recovered. 3 headquarters unable to provide supply. 7 units low on ammo, and we did clear another block. Come on. Napalm. Not sure if any had any effect though. On an empty hex, that's not good. Take this thing out, please. Don't know. So are some good shots. Just one. Show me one good shot and I'll be happy. I'm glad we got that trench. That was kind of unexpected. Come on. Alright, let's try our last assault here. God, again, we reduced it. No, we just don't have the strength. But now we have a surround assault next turn. So hopefully, if this one survives, we'll be able to get in there. Wow, I can't believe how long that's taken to take that thing out. That's crazy. We don't have enough action points to get in there. Darn. Full strength Ranger platoon coming to the rescue. I'm going to move this. And move this into there, because that's better terrain to be in, the village. Just moving our troops further north so we can just literally go in, take it out, take it out, take it out. But mainly this one needs to be taken out. Do we... Oh, wow, they got butchered. Actually, we'll probably be sending these troops up this path to take that last point. Let's call in an airstrike there. How many air... Oh, I only have 1 air power. That's not good. We want to get into that trench. Okay, what are we doing? We're going to clean up some helicopters. Load, Get in the sky. And jump up. Get in the sky. These guys are all loaded. Let's jump up. Get in the sky. These guys can prepare. We can now move our ACAVs down the road that have our engineers in them. Move up to there, unload, and we can move the engineers into there and start clearing that up. Targeting the machine gun. Might be a bunker, so it's probably pointless to do that, but I am trying anyways. We have another ARVN platoon to come to help. Full strength, I might add. Some more ARVN platoons on their way. Almost on the road there. There's a platoon down here. Where is a good place to go? There's a road down here. Let's try and get to this road down here. Let's try one more assault on that position. Oh, we finally took it. Yay! So we caught that last point. Let's start moving our platoons out of the way. We're waiting for helicopters. Let's send these guys back. Not that way though. Let's go up one, down, around, avoid the anti-aircraft helicopter or anti-aircraft guns. Once we get over here, we'll have to decide who's who, where they're all going. These ones aren't going to go very far. Yeah, not very far at all. So let's just move them down. This one can go though. It's funny, you know, I thought I had way more helicopters, but apparently I don't. I have a loach. Let's take that loach, put it along the road, make sure we don't get shot at. So I'm going to drop down to nap of the earth, and I'm going to cruise along the road to make sure there's no ambushes waiting for us. No, so far that's good, because we need to utilize this road for all of our stuff. We're going to load up that headquarters now, bring it down here. Let's clear these wrecks. Mortars. Actually, let's start hitting this artillery. With artillery, we're going to just unload all of our guns there. We're not ready to take it over yet, but we want to try. Battery, hit that. Supply trucks, can we move all the way down? No, how far can we go? What's this? Too many points. There we go. So now we have double supplies happening. We just need to remember to leave that truck there. And I'll be able to maintain 100 ammo levels all the way throughout the rest of the campaign. Or pretty darn close to it, because night will happening and I get reduced only by 1 or 2 per turn, which is fantastic. Anyways, on that note, that is 2 hours. We have played a good portion of the day. We've successfully done very well with this particular day. We only have a couple more things to deal with. We need to clear this road. We need to take this point. We're going to send up some ARVN to help with that. And yeah, then we have to take all our troops, send them back to the bases. That's what we have to do by the end of the day. And I'm going to do that probably on Sunday. It should go pretty quick. Even the night turn should go pretty well. So far, so good. I'm happy with how the last day turned out, considering how the other days have turned out. We're doing pretty good. There will be some organization on Sunday about making sure that my units are going to the right places, but otherwise I'm pretty happy with how things have turned out. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate your time. I hope you enjoy what I'm doing, and if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I will always answer them, or at least get back to you when I do know the answers. Thank you so much for your time. Have a good rest of the week, and we shall talk to you very soon. Take care. Smile always. Have a good day.